Hey, hi Divya. I hope you're doing well.
Hi Ajitesh, yes, I'm doing well. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking, Divya. So, Divya, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, definitely. Myself, Divyaranjan. Currently, I'm residing at Bhubaneswar. My native place also from Odisha. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Currently, I'm working as a data analyst at Muthoot FinCorp Limited in infrastructure domain,
Okay.
where I used to gather the centralized data from our CMS system, and from that data, I have to filterize the East region data where I used to work in East region data,
Mhm.
where I used to filter many infrastructure related issues like signage issue, UPS and inverter related issue, branch infrastructure related issue,
Okay.
and uh, and many others, camera and hardware related issue, and gather those data, filter those data a actually we have more than 37,000 branches in all over the India.
Hmm. Fine.
So, to report the correct data to the upper management, I have to filter out the East region data and give it to the management. So they took the clear picture what are the where we lag behind, and so after that we have uh, take a necessary steps to work on it.
Okay.
So these
Perfect.
are my
Perfect.
day-to-day works.
Okay. Perfect. 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 So, Divya, then again, what all tech stacks are you familiar with? Like, what all tools are you familiar with?
I am familiar with MySQL in database management system. In MySQL, I'm using, and also I'm using Advanced Excel. And for data visualization, I used Power BI, but I'm not into that much visualized. So minimal use I can use Power BI, but most of use I am using Excel and MySQL.
Fine. So, how would you rate yourself, Divya, when it comes to SQL?
I would like to rate myself out of 10, 7.
7. Okay, let's go. Okay, so my first question is, Divya, let's take an example of a slow running query. So, how would you optimize it? How would you optimize a
Uh,
slow running query in SQL?
we have to uh, we have to uh, uh, deduct the unnecessary joins. We have to use proper CT to
Mm-hmm.
better readability,
Mm-hmm.
unnecessary joins and clauses for the better readability of a running query.
Okay. So, when you said about joins, let me ask something from joins. What is the basic difference between inner join, left join, and right join?
Inner join fetches the data of two or more table of matching records. Whenever there is a match, it will fetch the matching record in two or more tables. In left join, the data of left table are fetched, and the right. Sorry, tell me. I'll tell this again.
Uh-huh.
In left join, when there is a match, the left table data, all the data from the left table will be fetched, and the matching record from the right table
Mm-hmm.
will be fetched along with the left table data. In vice versa, in right join, the right table data are fetched, and whenever there is a match with the it is getting confused.
Okay, no worries, no worries. So,
So let me
tell.
no, no, let me finish it.
Please do. Yes.
Let me complete it. So there are the four types of joints, which is inner join, left join, three types of join: inner join, outer join, and cross join. In outer join, there are again three categories, which is left join, right join, and full outer join. In left join, what we are going to do, The left join matches the data from if there is a two tables and we use left join, it fetches all the records from the left table and the matching record from the right table.
Okay.
And if you using going to use the right join, it will fetch all the data from the right table and only matching record from the left table. So that is the difference between left and right join.
Okay. What about okay? You said about inner join, right? Okay, fine. All right. So, Divya, tell me, how do you handle null values in a SQL query?
Handle null values, we used two to three functions. One is null, which is return the first null values. No, sorry, the coalesce function, which is return the first null value, and is null whether check any null value is present in the data set or not. So
Okay.
using these functions, we can get rid of the null values.
Okay. 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 So, Divya, just open up your, chat box. Okay, and there is a question. Okay, which you have to write. It's a SQL query to retrieve top five customers with highest total order value.
Okay, top five customers of highest total order value.
Order value. Highest total order value. Yes.
Top five customers, right? Okay.
Okay. So I got your answer. Thank you for your answer. Okay. So yeah, my next question is, how do you ensure data integrity and consistency in a SQL database?
Uh, by using constants, we maintain the data integrity. It is made in SQL. Constants are made for the data integrity purpose, so that we can. It is a set of rules for maintain the data integrity. So we have six types of constants, which is default, not null, check, primary key, unique key, and foreign key. These six constants are used for constant purpose.
Okay, fine. So that was all from my end when it comes to SQL. And again, let's go back to Power BI part. Okay, so how would you rate yourself on a scale of 10 when it comes to Power BI?
So Power BI, it's a tough question. I would like to rate three. I'm not very much frequented with the Power BI part.
Okay, okay, okay. So do you know how to create a data model in Power BI?
Yes, I know the data model. I know the basic parts. What is data model? What is the relationship, one-to-one relationship, many-to-many relationship, and how to say
How to create, yeah, a data model. That's what
yes,
my
yes,
question is. Yeah.
yes.
Do you know how to create a data model?
Yes, I'm not hands on it, but I know the basics. If I'm going to, uh, I'm actually in my current job role. It's I'm not
Not
using
necessary.
it frequently,
Okay,
but
okay.
if there is a chances, and I'll definitely do it.
Okay, okay, okay. So, just for again, just for your knowledge, just for my knowledge, can you please elaborate the difference between key difference between a measured and a calculated column in Power BI?
Sorry, I'm not
Okay,
aware.
fine, 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 not an issue. So, let's come back to Excel again. Okay, so Excel, I guess you are proficient, right?
Yes,
Okay.
somehow.
Okay. So, basic difference between VLOOKUP and index match.
VLOOKUP and index match. We use VLOOKUP wherever the lookup value is in a column. We used VLOOKUP function. But in VLOOKUP, there is some limitations. If the lookup value is in the first column, then we can use the VLOOKUP. To avoid that limitation, the index and match part is introduced. So in VLOOKUP, we use the table array, but in the index match function, we use the whole array. That is the main differences. And VLOOKUP has some limitation, so index plus match is the best tool function, and we can use to find
Okay.
a result set.
Okay, got you. So, what is sorry, how to create a pivot table in Excel?
Mm, okay. So, sorry, I'm not aware of that.
Okay, you are
Pivot.
not aware of that. Okay, fine. So, you must be, visualizing on Excel, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
how to create a dynamic chart in Excel that updates automatically when the new data is added?
So by using, I guess, pivot table, uh, we can get the dynamic charts.
Okay, okay. Okay, fine, not an issue. So, Divya, how proficient are you in Python?
Sorry,
Python?
Python. I'm not good at it.
Okay,
Python.
you are not that good at Python. Okay, fine. So, what all libraries have you used in Python as of now?
Sorry.
What
Can you
all
speak again?
libraries have you used in Python as of now?
Libraries, pandas and matplotlib, uh, and numpy.
Mhm.
These three libraries are used in Python. Matplotlib is used for visualization purpose, and numpy as using for um, mathematical uh, purpose, and pandas is also for data cleaning and filtering purpose
All
used.
right. Any idea about scikit-learn?
No idea about
Okay,
that.
fine, not an issue. So, with that, let's come to the next part. Okay. So, Divya, just tell me, okay, how would you communicate a major organizational change, such as a restructuring or merger, to employees and stakeholders? And what steps would you minimize disruption and ensure a smooth transition for that?
Can you speak again? I'm not getting that point actually.
Okay. So, how would you communicate a major organizational change, such as a restructuring or merger, to employees and stakeholders? And what steps would you take to minimize disruption and ensure a smooth transition?
Okay. So if there is any merger in happen in an organization, so first of all, as a team leader, as a team player, uh, I'll get the clear things from the top management, that what should be the drawbacks and what should be the advantages which we are getting if a merger is happening, so that I can communicate with my vendors, because they are the frontline players for me, to which I mean, I'm working with them, so I have to collect the data from their side. So I have to I have to talk with them, so that they get a clear picture that the company is get merger, but but the management always work with them.
Okay.
So
Okay. Fine. So can you please describe a situation where you have to manage a team member performance issue and how did you address the problem?
yes, currently, some of my a member of my Jharkhand region, he wants to resign from the position due to a lots of work pressure, and he called me and talked to me that, sir, I want to resign my position. So I want to I want a better opportunity. I have already a better opportunity for the role, so please guide me, what can I do? So in that situation, I have talked with him, what he's getting from the company, what is offering from the company, which is applied. So then I have talked with him, that these are the advantages point. I mean, in this company you have a fixed working hour, like 6 to 8 or 8 to 5. It's a fixed working hour. After that, you can use your time to upgrade yourself, to learn new things. But as he speak to me that in the company which he get a offer, it's not, it's there is not a specific time for his role. So I encourage him to see, if you are going to join that company, I know it's a better opportunity, but it's, if you see the long picture for your future, then it is not that good position for you. So I mean, you get a very fair price for that, but see the large picture for your future. If you, in your current company, in your current time, if you engage this time with a very good, if you engage yourself with some good course or a higher education purpose, then it is used to crack a very much handsome salary in near future.
Right.
So I have talked with and handled this
Okay.
situation.
So, Divya, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I used to see myself as a uh, team, as a project manager in the data field, and to learn something better, and gather a new opportunities for my future endeavor purpose.
Can you elaborate couple of weakness and strength of yours?
Couple of strength and weaknesses. uh, Come to the Let me come to the weakness part.
Okay.
I'm an introvert person. I'm a very much introvert person, so that is my weakness. And for a new task, sometimes I get lagged to adapt the new task. But after that, I work with that. I'm very much comfortable with that. And my strengthness, come to the strength part. I am a people person. I used to talk with my subordinates, my managers all time, to know the I mean, about the work, and also personal things, to get to know the person mm, effectively. And that's it.
Okay. Well, so that was all from my end, Divya. Thank you for joining us joining today's interview round. All the
Thank you.
best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ajitesh.
Yeah. So, Divya, it's time for feedback. What I observed. Okay. So first, coming to your introduction part, you have already said your name and your latest education. Your latest education was missing, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And
Mm.
yes, and your current and latest organization you have told, and you didn't say one line about your parents, okay, which is, I guess, mandatory to speak, okay, when you say about yourself. And yes, your interpersonal skills was also missing, what I saw, okay, and your key achievement was also missing, right? So, key achievement can be again non-technical, technical, anything, okay. So coming to the technical part now. Okay, technical part. Somewhere I felt that you were good at SQL, but not that good at Excel, Power BI, and Python as well. So you have to work on those tools. All right. So this was my feedback. And coming to the presentation skills, yes, you were on an average note, you were good at presenting yourself. Okay. Now, body posture was good enough. You had a good eye to eye contact, and but you were struggling to phrase a sentence. Okay. And please avoid using fillers. Okay. And your tone was not that high, not that low. It was good enough. And you were speaking slow, going slow while speaking. Okay. So that was from my end, and I have your CV with me, and you have already uploaded your Git and LinkedIn, link, and your profile structure looks somewhere good. And when it came to your ATS clearance somewhere around 68. Okay. So that was all the feedback from my end. Wishing you the very best. And yes,
Thank you. Thank you, Ajitesh.
yeah, have a good day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.